Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So I'm here with a very exciting unboxing of the Liberty of London Beauty Advent Calendar for 2017. First of all, I just want to kind of have a look at this gorgeous packaging. It's lovely. And this is it without the sleeve on. And I'll just open it up for you so you can see how this opens. So it just opens like a set of doors like that. And you can just see there you've got all the numbered little doors with this gorgeous print inside. And then it kind of closes back up like that. I think this would be great for using another year as well to kind of put in gifts for someone or for yourself. And it just snaps closed like that. And I'll just show you the back as well. So I'm very impressed with the kind of design and presentation of the packaging. Without further ado, let's get into each day of the Advent calendar and see what can be found inside. Let's get into day one. You can seriously see how big this is when I kind of put my hands there for reference. I can't even get all of the little doors in the shot. But don't worry, we're going to take it one at a time so you see every single item. So day one, and I can see it is a Volumizing Tonic by Aveda. And there's a little card here that explains all about it and what it does. And you can see it's a 40ml kind of travel size spray for helping to build body for fine and medium hair. Now I do think it's kind of a pricey calendar. It's £175, which is a lot for an advent calendar, but looking at the contents, because I kind of had a sneaky look online to see what was going to be inside, I personally think it's worth it for me because they're all items I'm dying to try out and brands that I'm just wanting to try. So I think it's kind of worth it for what I want, but I do still think it is very pricey. So day two, we've got Dermalogica Daily Superfoliant. Now I've tried their normal daily exfoliant, but not the Superfoliant, so I'm pretty excited to try out that. This is a full size, I believe it's 13 grams, and you can see it comes packaged properly in the Dermalogica box there as well. Love how there's a little card every day explaining what each product is for. So day three, and this, I just realised it's got a little 3 on the back, which is super cute. So this is by Hourglass, and it's a girl lip stylo in Influencer. Now this kind of looks like a mini, it is only quite small, 1.5 grams. I will put a list underneath the video of all of the items that I found inside, along with their sizes and things if you just want to find out a little bit more about each product. And I'll just do a little line on the back of my hand so you can just see that's quite a nice kind of a dusky pinky nude kind of colour, and it's in a bullet style applicator there. Day four, and this is a Margaret Dabs Nourishing Nail and Cuticle Serum. This one is a full size and it's 15 mils. And we'll just see how this applies. So it's a little pump style nail and cuticle serum. Day five. Ooh, okay. So this is a Moor cream cleanser, and it's by Omorovicza. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but it is a cream cleanser which I've heard good things about. It's supposed to be a really great cleanser for kind of getting all the nasties out of your skin. I haven't tried it. Let me know if you have tried any of these products, if you think any of them are like, wow, you're just gonna love that. Day six. And we have got an Espa Pink Hair and Scalp Mud. I've never really used their products. I've seen them in spas and things like that, and they're supposed to be quite a well-known brand. And this is kind of like a treatment that you put on your hair and scalp, and it's a gorgeous bright pink colour, and it smells really nice. It kind of smells really like a spa, like something like that kind of spa smell, if you know what I mean. So I'm excited to try that out on my hair, and that is a 15 mil, so quite a large decent sample, enough to really kind of try it out, see what you think of that. Day number 7. It's in day number 7. So we've got a Malin and Goetz Lip Moisturiser, long lasting, highly nourishing and ultra conditioning. And this is 10 ml. I'm not sure if that's like a sample size or a full size. Again, all the information will be underneath, and I will put whether it's kind of like a full size or not underneath if you want to find out a bit more. Doesn't really have a scent to it. It is just a kind of clear lip moisturiser, if you can just see that there. Day number 8. And we have got here Revive Morning, and this is by Aromatherapy Associates. Now, I have used some of their products before. And this is a Revive Morning Rollerball. Step away from your hectic day and revive your mind. I'm full of natural extracts, including grapefruit, rosemary and juniper. So you roll this on your pulse points and enjoy the boost of energy. Oh, it smells divine. And I really do like a lot of their bath oils, so it would be nice to kind of have that little rollerball there, and I'll see how that does kind of calming me down on a stressful day. So we are now on to day number 9. Skin Laundry, and this is a Purifying Cream Cleanser. This is another brand that I've heard good things about. I love that it's soap and sulfate free because I do suffer from sensitive skin. So anything that is made specifically for people with sensitive skin is really good, and I do not really like sulfates in my products. I much prefer without. It does tend to make them more expensive though. So it is nice to get to try this new brand. Day number 10. And here we have got a Laura Mercier Caviar Stick Eye Colour in Amethyst. I love Laura Mercier in particular for things like their foundations and their concealers and stuff. I think they're absolutely fabulous. So it'd be nice to try out one of their colour products. This is in Amethyst, and the size on this is 1 gram. It is a mini version, it's not a full size, but it's still decent enough to kind of give it a go and see what I think of the formula and whether it's worth splashing out, because I believe a full size of these, I think they're in the high 20s, maybe £28 or something. They're quite pricey. So this is just in a gorgeous kind of amethyst, kind of purpley colour. Day number 11. Now this is one I have been excited for. So there is a Small Liberty makeup bag. Liberty are famous for their prints. As you can see, there's a print on this box as well. And it is a proper Liberty of London makeup bag. It's lined in this gorgeous blue colour, and it's just got one of those gel things that they put in there as well. But it's in a really lovely, lovely print. And it's a kind of a decent size. You can just see that in comparison to my hand. Excuse the Halloween nails there. So I do think that is a lovely item. And there's a card just explaining. So it's Small Washbag in Strawberry Thief. And it's made out of one of their famous prints. And it's big enough to fit all your essentials, but small enough to keep in your bag. So it looks like a decent size there. Day number 12. Ooh, so this is a product that I've heard so much about. It is indeed a cult classic, the NARS Orgasm Blush. So this is 3.5 grams. I don't think it's a full size. I think a full size is 4.5 grams because I kind of had a look at things like the sizes before I ordered it. But it still looks like it will be a decent size. Let's have a look inside. So it's still got the really cute NARS packaging. I haven't really used anything from NARS, but I've heard so many good things. This is lovely and smooth as well. And has got a little mirror in there. And it's just got a little slip there that says NARS. I'll just have a little swatch and see what this colour is like. If you can just kind of see that. It's not really going on my hand too well. You can just see it is quite a lovely pinky colour there. It's got a nice little shimmer to it as well. day number 13. Ooh, so this is quite a large item. And this is the Sol de Janeiro, I think it's called. And it is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream in 75 mils. It's a full size. I know they do a bigger version of this as well, but it's still a full size one as well. And this is supposed to give you smoother, tighter, positive glowing skin. I haven't tried this yet, so I'm definitely excited to crack into it and give that a try. Have you tried it? What do you think? Day number 14. Ooh, so this is one that I've used before. So this is one of the famous cleansers. It's an Eve Lom Cleanser, and they are quite pricey. This is a 30 mil. A full size I think is 50 mils when I've purchased it before. But it does give great results, and it is a high-end, decent cleanser, I think. You kind of use it with a cloth. It's like a posh version of the Lizzo cleanser, I would say, their cleanse and polish. But yeah, it's a really great quality product, and I'm happy to stock up on that in here. Day number 15. And we've got the by B Brow Bar, the Nourishing Brow Oil, and this is an 11 mil size, and it is an oil that you use to condition and use overnight as a treatment for your brows. And you can just see it's got a rollerball applicator on there. Kind of has a light, delicate, nice scent to it as well, and that's supposed to condition your lashes overnight. Day number 16. So we have got a product here, and it's by QMS Medicosmetics. It's the Activator Minute Travel Mask. So as I understand it, this is something else I've been looking into trying. So as I understand, you have a little travel mask, which come individually sealed like this. And then you kind of use it with this little, I can get it out of here, this travel activator. So this is just a mask for the face, and then you put the liquid all over the mask, and then you put it on your skin and let it sink in, and it's supposed to be a really great product. So it'll be interesting to see how I get on with this. I think this is a travel version, but I know the large version is pretty pricey, so it's nice to have a mask to try out and see what it's like before investing. Day number 17. Ooh, okay, so this is a Surat Smoky Eye Baton in the colour Entisel. I think that's how you pronounced it. The ultimate liner shadow duo for a show-stopping look both day and night. I believe this is one of the full-size products. And it's a twist-up applicator. And it's quite soft. You can just see that there is quite a soft application there on the skin. With these sorts of products, of course, you just kind of need to wear them and see how they wear and how they blend, but it feels like it might be quite good. You can't really see the name on this because of the way that it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you can just kind of see it. It's like a light applicator there on there. Day number 18. So this is a Aurelia, and it's a probiotic skincare cell repair night oil with neroli, lavender, rose and mandarin, and this is a 30 ml size. It kind of looks like it would be a full size to me for a serum. Again, one of those you just kind of need to give it a go and see how it works for you, but it has a little dropper in there as well. Like I said, if you've tried any of these products, let me know what you think. Am I in for a treat or am I in for a disappointment? We shall see. There's kind of so many things in here. I feel like some of them at least are going to be awesome. So day number 19, and this is by Davines, and this is an Oi shampoo, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm designed to soften hair, embrace shine and add volume. I'm the perfect daily shampoo full of essential oils. Now, I've not used this brand. I don't think I've heard of this brand, if I'm honest with you. but I do like to try out different shampoos. I have a sensitive scalp as well, so it's always best for me to try a small size before diving in and buying a big one, particularly if it's an expensive shampoo. So I'm excited to give that one a go. And then we're on to day number 20. Really getting through these days. Now this is definitely a full size, because this is something I was looking forward to trying. This is a full size and it comes obviously boxed as well. I think this is quite an expensive serum if you went in and kind of bought it off the shelf. I think you're talking around about £80 or something like that. So it's great to have the opportunity to try out this in a full size and see if it's as good as everyone says it is. It's a hyaluronic acid serum, and it's a 20ml full size there with a dropper in a box. Day number 21. And this is by Byredo. Another brand I'm not really that familiar with, but when I started Googling to find out about these brands before I bought the calendar, it is one that scores quite highly. People really, really like this. And it's a hand cream, and it's supposed to be really moisturising, and it's also supposed to have a great scent. Let's see if I can get into this. It does appear to be kind of stuck in there, so I won't squeeze it all out, but it does have a nice kind of spicy scent almost to it, I would say. And it looks like a really high quality product, and that is a full size at 30ml. And we've got another full size here. This is by Trish McAvoy, and it's a liquid lip colour in Power Red, and it's supposed to be quite long lasting, and it's another kind of brand I've not tried that I'm interested to kind of try. Red isn't normally a colour I'd go with, but it should be nice to kind of try out, especially around the Christmas season. Oh, it just glides on. It really is a kind of bright, vibrant red as well, if you can just see that there. And it's really, really quite soft. It feels like it would be quite moisturising. Now we're on to day number 23. And this is by a brand called Voltaren, which is someone else I've heard good things about. It's 50ml, it's really heavy, kind of in a spray, and it comes with, I think that's a little cloth there. Let's see what they have to say about this one. I'm a popular favourite cleanser. My blend of rose, geranium and apricot smells absolutely incredible. Massage 4 to 5 drops onto skin and remove with a warm damp flannel to leave a fresh, soft and plump complexion. So I'm definitely excited to give this a try. I believe this is quite a pricey cleanser. I'm not sure if that's full size, but 50ml is quite a decent size for a cleanser really, so it possibly is. Again, all the information will be in the See More box at the bottom if you want to find out which ones are the full sizes and what sizes they all are. Day number 24, Christmas Eve. Ooh, so this is one of the items I was most excited about. This is a diptyque candle. Now, I've never tried diptyque before. I do, however, love candles. I've just always thought they are quite pricey. I've always wanted to try them though, just to see if it is worth splashing out. So this is a decent kind of size. I think it's a travel size one. It's 70 grams. It's not full size, but it's still a decent travel size that I believe they sell separately. So this, it says, is a delicious orange scent studded with cloves and cinnamon and the essence of cozy Christmas evenings. So how lovely to kind of open that on Christmas Eve. I think that will be a really nice treat for Christmas Eve. So finally, the 25th, I'm kind of sad to find out what's in here because it is the last item of them all. Oh, so this, it would appear, is a perfume, and it is called the Noir, and it's by Le Labo, which is another kind of pricey high-end perfume brand. Oh, it kind of smells. It smells really nice, actually. The bottle itself, you can tell it's really, they've kind of gone to some effort here. They've actually put on Christmas Day's date, and it says Merry Christmas on there, which I imagine is just for this. It's got a seriously heavy lid on it that says Le Labo, and it smells like a really high-end fragrance. It kind of smells almost like one of the Jo Malone ones I've had, actually. It's got notes of bergamot, fig and bay leaves wrapped up in a special scent extracted from black tea leaves, and it's the perfect unisex fragrance. It is a travel size. It's a 15 ml rather, which is decent size for a perfume, and it'd be a really great way to try this scent. I'm excited. It smells divine. So I hope you've enjoyed my unboxing of the Liberty London Advent Calendar. I do hope you'll leave me a thumbs up, and I'd love it if you would like the video and subscribe to my channel to make sure you don't miss any more of my unboxings. Thanks for watching. Bye guys!